So just about set now. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Shane Victorino. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Throws to second. In there. That's a double. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. That one gets away at the plate. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fire. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Bryce Harper takes a ball here as he stands in now. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, nobody out. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. It's out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to trigger these a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. So now 1-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next pitch is popped up. Marte over to first. One out in the top of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And it is 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that. The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. On the ground. Rojas throws on to first. Schwarber out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 down, nobody on. Big swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground is short. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job at 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nick Castellanos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first. And here's the veteran outfielder, Steve Finley.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Steve Finley.
Now one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The pitch.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hoskins handles the chance. Whips it to first on the run. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. 0-1. That one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And another ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. To first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And here it comes. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. And a foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Shane Victorino. In the air, out towards left center. Gonzalez makes the grab, and there are two outs. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his team...
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's J.D. Martinez. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Nope.
Next offering misses.
I got the count.
1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. That one misses in the dirt. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find the hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Halladay. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. A foul ball, he stays alive.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's a full count. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, here's some real power at the plate. Bryce Harper. The line to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch, that grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. Harper over at second. Schwarber over at first, so 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Got it. Out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The third baseman,
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Harper settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. This is Corbin Carroll. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Strike 1.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
This one in the air, center field. Victorino sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Josh Rojas. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Rojas brings it in, and there's 2 down. Shane Victorino stands in for the Phillies. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets going right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Not close with that one. Now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. 3-2 now. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double. So 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. In the air, out towards right center. Carroll on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chase Field, and stepping in is the speedy Steve Finley.
The center fielder.
Halliday back to work.
Finley.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Victorino moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-2. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Gonzalez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the pitch. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Schmidt racing over to make the catch. New inning getting started, and now here is Harper.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, we would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next one in the dirt. A wind and a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, J.P. Feyereisen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See-ya. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. One down. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt fire. And ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It's out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups. 2 outs.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot to right. And they add a run. It's 9-0. JT Realmuto steps in. And that one fouled off. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like
swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Welcome back, and here is JD Martinez. The pitch. Chop to third, and that's just foul. The pitch. Ball 1. It takes low for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The kick, the 3-2. To third. Boom. Picks it up. Slings it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
The pitch. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hard hit, right side. And that'll do it. Top 6. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Shane Victorino. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike 1. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
Outside.
Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And the righty deals. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Chad Green ready to go. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there. Bohm leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch inside. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Man at first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. The pitch. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Carson Kelly. Halliday back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike two.
I'll tell you what,
Alt2.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Strike one.
Well, tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
They say you win.
I got the count 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Left-hand hitter waits.
The count is 1-2.
Stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And there's ball four.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Grounder might be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And a pitch.
Ball two.
Way high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. And this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now here is Rhys Hoskins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Nick Anderson in. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag, save it home. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Anderson ready to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. That one lifted to left. Gonzalez ranging to his right. Racing makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And the lead continues to grow.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the seventh. Leading off, Steve Finley. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So, man aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Paul Goldschmidt. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
On the ground, 2 ball. Schmidt to second. That's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. Next to hit for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. And that is that.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's date event, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field. And remind you to please drive home safely.